When black people march, you need to encourage others to join. Along the way, you need to pick up stragglers. Just some people who get into the rhythm as you move past. Some guys are just there as you walk past. House, give up, house, give up, house, give
Taped in front of a live studio audience. Not really. What's up, y'all? This is What the Podcast. Good evening.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
All zeros. Come on.
What up?
They'll be here.
They're coming.
Yeah. Sam did not get her background together yet, so Sam is sitting in her new living room that looks eerily similar to a background that StreamYard has.
Listen. Oh, all files. Here we go. All files. Hey, I'm about to get it together.
All right, you good? All right. This is What the Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Nytelife. I am joined by a businesswoman extraordinaire. To the left or right of me, whatever you're looking at, I am Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hello, everyone.
In the basement box is going to be basement box.
A little shaky.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
A little shaky. Can't lie.
In the
I don't know if I appreciate that.
In the underbox.
It's even worse.
That's still even worse. That's even worse.
Shaky.
I'm trying to figure this out of how to say this right. Okay, well, hey.
In the lower.
Hey.
No, can't say that.
Nether regions.
Hey,
in the lower half of the screen. There you go.
Hey, in the reverse pyramid, the top of the reverse pyramid.
That sounds weird too. I don't know why.
It's
something about
producer extraordinaire Sandman.
What up, son?
Y'all crazy.
Something about that just sound wrong.
Hey, well, I'm trying to. We haven't been able. You successfully did it on the gauntlet though. You was able to pull that off, and I don't even know how you pulled that off. What did you? Do you remember what you said?
No, but I'm gonna figure it out next time.
That was pretty cool when you was able to say that and not make it like pausey. That was nice. Hey, look at it. Yeah, check the background. Look at that. Hey, we on code for company. Now we looking official.
Yes. But
So we'll go around and do the how do you do's. If you haven't done already, share the stream.
Hadouken.
You person that's there, share the stream. Get others. Bring others. People are fashionably late right now. It's cool.
Everybody.
So Sam, how's your last couple weeks been?
Okay, so couple of things. New changes going on. I had my own business for about 2 years now, and I'm back to a 9-to-5er. So that's new. Getting up, going in traffic. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if that's horn worthy, but shit.
I don't know why you hit that horn right there.
It's a job. It's a job. What are you talking about? Employment. Employment is shit.
I'm not shading employment. That is good that I'm employed, but it's got its challenges. So, yeah. And then the other thing, wedding update.
Hey.
Cake. We did cake tasting this last weekend.
Okay.
And then we have one more cake tasting next weekend.
Okay.
So I can make my decision.
No, we gotta talk about pastries, right?
You know what flavor you leaning towards?
You know what? I'm kind of I'm weird. I love buttercream. I don't like filling, so I don't like all that custard and curd and whatever the hell all that other stuff is called. Nah.
So again, we are talking about cake, right? Like
Yeah, we talking
real
about cake.
real pastries.
Yeah,
Okay,
real
just checking.
pastries. But you know, I would, cake. You know,
Just checking.
Whoa. Relax. Don't be saying them K's that fast. That don't sound too right.
Oh, cake. Yeah. So that's been going good. Wedding planning is hectic but good. We still together, so that's good.
Hey, what up?
Arsenic.
Ours,
What up, son?
who missed his last pod, but back with a vengeance. You gotta see that, man. There's a couple more eyes around here floating around. Who else is in here? Make yourself be known. Come in here and speak.
You know what I'm saying?
Come into the chats. Say what's up. It's okay. You can speak.
Yeah. Come into the chat. Share the stream.
Share the stream,
We're
please.
gonna have some real talk today. Some real grown folk stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff going on today, man. A lot.
Yeah. And Sam is
y'all
mandated that
see me?
we get out of here nice and tidy.
Yes.
So yeah, we can see you.
Okay, mine is still twirling and turning.
No, you're good. So we'll just
You're
play it
good.
off.
Okay,
No
cool.
one knows.
Okay,
America's
they're not
with
gonna
you.
know.
You're not gonna know.
No one's
gonna
gonna know.
How would they know?
Sandman, how's your last couple weeks been?
Cool, man. Just trying to maintain, cuz that's it, man. Just man, trying to get stuff together. Miss Aaron, how you doing?
Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Hey, Miss Aaron.
That's my buddy. That's my buddy right there.
Yeah. So that's it, man. Just stuff for the gauntlet. Everything's going good. Champions battle coming up. Should be dope. And we also are doing a all-female battle in honor of Women's History Month.
Ooh,
super excited
Where
for that.
y'all at? Where y'all at?
Yeah. So there are 2 spots left currently. So anybody who knows somebody who's a lady got them beats, tell them to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So
And happy International Women's Day,
absolutely.
Sam, and to Aaron and the women in our
Absolutely.
the women in our our group. Please make sure
That's
that you
facts.
support that. That is very important. Your day is special.
Absolutely.
We appreciate your strength, appreciate your courage, appreciate your motherhood. Appreciate your partnerships that we have.
I just
Being
like
our,
do it again.
being our better half. Did you just do the hip hooray shit and shake your hands? What is going on?
You know, you gotta pat yourself on the back
We already-
sometimes.
we
You know,
already
y'all
started with
wait
that.
once a year to let a sister know that she doing great. You know.
Wait, where's my
Flag on the play? Oh no, already?
where's my
It's even
flag?
been
He
10
lost the
minutes
flag.
yet.
See,
No, I
what-
tried to
see.
clean up my room. This, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I see it. Hold on. Be right back. Flag coming in.
No. I'm saying worldwide. I'm not not individuals.
It's ready. Just in case you say something else churlish and outlandish.
Okay, y'all, I'll be back right quick. Y'all already what's up?
Yeah, she's doing the mommy thing right now. You know what I'm saying? International Women's Day. She's
cool.
being
We
a
can-
whole mom right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yep. That's the thing. So I didn't go into my last 2 weeks. Really not
Oh
too
wait,
much.
wait. Let me. You ready? Let me help you
Go
out.
ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, Nytelife, how was your last 2 weeks?
It was cool. My daughter is has dealing with the disappointment of being out of softball for almost 2 months because she
Dang.
broke 2 of her fingers. That happened in the middle of the gauntlet last week, and
You would have
So-
never known.
it was I thank goodness I have a strong family, and my daughter was very supportive. As far as me being able to continue. So, man,
Yeah.
I'm glad. Happy healing, and hopefully she'll be okay and be ready to play. But she was a little disappointed, and so was we. I was looking forward to for softball this year. So
I was tripping, man, because I didn't expect you to I was like, "Yo, dude, you need to go," and you were like, "No, we're good." I'm like, "We are." I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie.
no, I went out to the car, and my wife was getting ready to take her to emergency, and so I walk up to the car and I say, "Hey, baby, you okay?" And she's sitting there laughing. I was like, "All right, Tommy Nine Finger, you good?" And then she starts laughing, and so she was like, "I was like, all right, well, you're good."
All right.
I don't. She's in good. As long as she in good spirits, it's fine. If there was any tears, I'd have hopped in that car and left. So
big shouts out to Nate John in the building. That's my man's in them. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
She get a whole month.
They all get a whole month, brother. Don't miss the memo. You don't want to miss that part of it.
Facts.
So if you're in here, please share the stream, please.
Yeah, share the stream. If you're on Facebook, share the stream. If you're on YouTube, I don't know if you can share the stream on YouTube, but log on to Facebook, share the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all get Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays, and anniversaries. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, yeah.
But still, you know, this is an event too, so we got to make sure we recognize that.
Yeah, man. International Women's Day is dope, dog. Women's Month is dope, dog.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. That all women's competitor gauntlet, man. I think that's going to be huge.
Fire.
That's going to be huge, man. I mean, there's so much talent involved in that, and just to be able to see producers be able to get down, and you know, it just gets to the point where we want to make sure that we try to showcase that as best as possible, and we're really looking forward to that, man. Thank you to the competitors that have signed up so far. But y'all need to tune in. We need to get all of our people over there to support that, because that is very, very important.
Please do. The Gauntlet B battle on everything. The Gauntlet B battle on everything. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Everything.
You know
what I'm saying?
So, yeah, well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. You have something to say?
No, I was going to say, so, what we've got on the docket today, sir? What's on the docket?
Well, man, I kind of wanted Sam in here. I had to mute her because she got background shit going.
Yeah.
I guess we can just go. Let's just go into $5 gas or $6 gas or $7 gas, whatever it was right now, bro. I pulled up to the pump today, $6.09.
And it's only going to go up. It's only going to go up, dog. Especially because, like, put it like this. I fully support Uncle Joe saying we're not taking no Russian oil no more. But my thing is, or we're not buying no Russian oil no more. My thing is, shouldn't that have been the first thing we did? You know what I'm saying? Like, sanction, but I still take that oil up off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like that should have been the first thing we did. You know what I'm saying? Number one. And number two, I definitely just paid $80 for my car, a sedan. I got a 19 Camry, nice car. You know what I'm saying? $80, strong. And it's my fault because I put premium in it when I first rolled it off the lot. So you know, if you start off with premium, you're supposed to keep going. So now I'm out here hurting.
Oh man, Arch, y'all getting squeezed out there a little bit too?
Oh yeah.
I remember last time we was having that gas talk. You was real pumping your chest about that 230 gas out there, man. So welcome to the club.
No more.
Yeah,
gotcha,
welcome
baby.
to the club.
Wow.
You getting your ass hammered out there. and I saw. I don't even know if it's true or not. I saw Vegas. I think was $10 or some shit.
Oh God.
It was $9 or something.
Fact check.
Yeah, we need to fact check that because
No, but I was just out there and it was high. It was high. It was getting up there.
Boy, that was higher than giraffe private parts, man. That shit is crazy. What the hell?
Oh no, current average in Vegas is still $4.60.
No, but did y'all hear what Biden just said? So Biden, I guess we're getting rid of Russian oil. And he had the nerve to be talking about it's gonna go up because of that.
No, it's gonna go up. Here's the thing:
it is.
We should have already did that. That's what I was telling Knight. That should have been the first thing we did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sanction. But let me get to that oil.
But they said the oil was only 8%, so it's not gonna do nothing for Russia, but it's gonna definitely hit us because we're gonna have to pay more.
This is gonna do enough. Put like this: with all the other sanctions combined with all the other sanctions we got with Russia right now, that's enough to make them feel some more pain.
Hey, they getting crushed by them sanctions, man. It's hey, they getting leaned on, and they saying the millionaires and billionaires over in Russia ain't happy either.
No, oligarchs.
They losing. They closing banks.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's about to pull out.
Businesses.
They already did. McDonald's gone.
Okay. Yeah.
everybody leaving. Like that.
I'm gonna tell you what really tripped me out though. Visa, MasterCard, American Express,
They gone
They
up
gone.
out of here?
they gone.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, hey, yo.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
They starting early today.
Uh-oh.
Higher than Sam is normally on the podcast.
Oh no.
Okay, arsenic. I
no.
know I saw that. That's why I kind of laughed to myself.
Shout out to Riser.
Sheesh. Yeah, shout out to Rising Music.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, so what y'all playing? I mean, we who riding and we just siphoning gas, or
No, we gonna carpool a lot.
Man, I was
now, these little Tinder relationships and little side chick relationships about to be real testy.
Yeah. What's your area code?
Emotional damage.
95815. Nah.
hey,
I ain't going past Arden.
that FaceTime love is gonna be in full effect. They ain't gonna be flying nobody out. You ain't gonna be, getting no lifts and Ubers and shit. That shit is over with. That shit is over with,
How come
son.
you don't never come see me no more? Do you know what the price of gas is right now? For real.
If you let me, you want to
go
go
Dutch on a tank. Listen.
Dutch on a tank. That is hilarious.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
but
Let's
then
go
that
have on
also
some
is gonna
gas,
show.
baby.
No, that also is gonna show. If you ain't got no gas money, then you can't take nobody out.
That's a fact.
Nah, you got to make decisions on. You got to make decisions on gas now. It's like, man, I'm gonna either fill this tank up or nobody's eating in this house.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man.
You got to make decisions. Hey, I know you want shoes, but we need.
You better get them back.
Thinking about this tank.
Hey, what Arsenic said though? Take me somewhere expensive. Pulls up the Exxon. Or you could be like the new joint, the new flexing videos. Instead of flexing chains, is flexing your gas tank on F. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you remember the last time?
I might do that. No, we need to start that. For real. That's tight.
You remember the last time gas was off the hook and they was cats selling gas in like trash bags and shit?
The dumbest thing ever.
Excuse me?
Gas eats through trash bags.
I'm about to say,
That's
excuse
the
me?
dumbest thing ever.
Yo, they like literally had bags of gas.
Wait, Sandman, how you know that?
Because I'm smart.
Sandman military grade. He know all of these. He know
I'm
all
about
of
to
these
say,
secrets about
you
stuff.
sure you didn't try that before?
No, I'm just smart. I know the gas is very volatile and acidic. It will eat through trash cans or eat through trash bags.
What up, Vic? What's going on?
I seen the milk jugs.
I seen them milk jugs. Yeah, that is gonna be crucial shit, man. All right, so speaking.
Oh wait, Arsenic said there's gonna be a lot of. I know my car. People riding on E.
Yeah.
I got about 12 more miles.
Right.
Yeah,
I can drop y'all off. It's cool.
Yo, we had that
Facts.
conversation. We had that conversation the other day, man.
Hilarious.
The wife took the car. Gas light comes on. Hey, well, how are we able to make it to such and such? Oh yeah, you good. Don't worry about it.
Hilarious.
You'll get there.
I don't play with Camilla. Do not play with
I'd be
Camilla.
scared.
Man.
I'd be scared, man. I'd be scared with the light on. Remember that one Seinfeld? They drove like with the gas light on the whole time.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Camilla will tell
Don't
me
take
when
no
she
chances.
about to be empty. It'd be like, you got this many miles left before you are empty. And I'm not playing with Camilla. Camilla says she got 5 miles left. I'm looking around. I'm sweating a little bit. I can tell you this because this happened to me this morning because my gas light was on. I was like, oh, I'll make it to the gas station. I had like 10 miles left. Actually, 12 miles left. I'm driving. That junk got down to 4. And I was like, oh, Lord. I had my baby in the back. Bro, I was sweating. I'm like trying to get to work on time.
What up,
I'm
Johnny
like, this
Chin?
ain't
What's
going to
going on,
work. This ain't going to work out. Johnny Chin, what up?
You just popped in, share the stream. If you got topics, go ahead and put them in the chat. You want to talk about what you want to talk about? We will share our time with you to do that.
Because it's all about y'all, baby.
Yes.
Absolutely. So moving right along, since we still in the Ukraine and we still on war and Russia and stuff like that, let's talk about the treatment of the black folks in the Ukraine. We've been seeing some.
I want to make sure we say this: the plight of the Ukrainian people. We appreciate how honorable they've been as far as fighting for their country, not their country spirit. They're not getting rolled over.
I.Am.Sam does not condone what the podcast is saying.
Okay. So with that being said, we appreciate them not getting rolled over. You know what I'm saying? Because you fighting for your country. You know what I'm saying? You got that country spirit, country pride, because that's like anybody coming over and doing anything to the United States, and no matter what we got going on racism wise, anybody taking the United States. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I mean? With that being said, the treatment of the Ukrainians to people of color, not feeling that right now. Reason being is they are not allowing people of color to exit the country. They're literally letting all the Ukrainians get on planes, trains, and automobiles out of the country. But they are being very discriminate to anybody who is a person of color. Matter of fact, they're telling those people of color that they should go ahead and
fight for the country.
Here's a gun, and you should fight for the country.
That is the most ridiculous thing. Period.
While we escape, if you don't get choked, listen.
Yo,
I saw that. I have a real problem with that, Sandman, and I get what you're saying about the Ukrainian people, and sorry for them people, but at the end of the day, racism is racism, and if y'all over there in the middle of what y'all going through and still manage to be racist to where you're looking down on somebody else that's in your country, giving y'all money so that they can educate themselves, and you have the audacity to tell them that they can't leave the country before white Ukrainians, that's a problem.
What up, Christian? What up, April? Hey,
appreciate you, April.
And then just to kind of piggyback off of that, the one thing that's really hard for me, man, is sometimes we get caught up as Americans. We look at Africans and we go, "Well, that's Africans." You know what I'm saying? And we still had that tendency as black people to do that, but you black everywhere you go, man.
Absolutely,
you black everywhere you go, and it just shows that you still are going to be on the bottom of the total pole no matter where you go in these situations. And that's not, and you know what I'm saying? And that's not even, I mean, that's just a fact. I mean, when you see the imagery of it, how they were just basically just boxing cats out like they was playing fucking they was playing in the paint in the NBA, getting people, stopping people from getting on trains. I mean, it's
bum
sickening.
rushing.
It's sickening and it's horrifying. And then to insult the intelligence of these folks, talking about, hey, if you love this country, go fight for it. Here's guns. You do that while we peace out. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Right.
But it's even worse to me too, right? The media is not making this any better.
No,
the media
they're not.
keeps
That's
repeating
true.
the same phrase. Oh, this is not Africa or a Middle Eastern country. This is Europe. What does that got to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
Yeah.
You go back, you can find clips of multiple news outlets, right and left, saying that this is not Africa or some Middle Eastern country. This is
comparing
Europe.
to Middle Eastern, yeah.
What does that got to do with it?
And that they never thought that they would see something like that.
I will say this. I did see and notice just the imagery, and it really made me, it was same for me. I saw the images of them dealing with stuff, and then I saw images in my head of Africans and Middle Eastern folks dealing with it, and I was like, this is same, but they'll never say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, and on top of that, my thing was, and I guess this is how I feel at this moment, because of what came out about them bum rushing the trains to not let black people leave, Africans, whatever, they look like me.
Right.
I'm gonna have more empathy and for the people that look like me. That's not even a country, and they just trying to get up out of there. They was in school trying to go there and they like, we gotta go. It's violence, war going on. I'm more apathetic towards them than I am to the Ukrainians, because Ukrainians, just like Russia, just like you said, Sandman, Russia is trying to down Ukrainians and say they're lesser than. Ukrainians, you're doing the same thing to people who are in your country visiting and there for a purpose. So it's just kind of like.
So let me read this from my boy.
The victim is victimizing Nate. Somebody else.
Let me read this from my boy Nate. He said that's something that's always been there. Ukraine and Russia has always had that problem. Look at the demographics of the region. I've been to Ukraine. It's the way they were raised, which is still terrible.
And that's still the American way. I mean, that's just, what does that sound like?
That's
what does
true.
that sound like? Hey, people were raised in this fashion. I mean, this happens here too.
No, I mean, I think even when Asian hate was going on last year, Nytelife, I think we were talking about that, how Asians come over to America and they learn who's at the bottom of the totem pole. Black people. They see how we're treated,
and so they're like, okay, we're not down there.
Yes. And so it becomes this constant of trying to retrain folks that human is human, period.
Well, it's almost a person that is miserable, but they're miserable, but I'll never be as bad as that guy. At least I'm not them. Yeah, at least I'm not that. At least I'm not that guy.
Yes.
And it's just, misery loves company, and they love lower level company too. They love being in the basement. That's just it's kind of a sick problem, man. And I don't foresee it changing, even though they shed light on it. But they shed this tiny ass flashlight on it. It was not something that was blown up and made a national issue.
No, not at all.
We cannot get away from the Ukrainian people going through what they're going through.
No,
24/7. We see that shit plastered all over the news, but these black folks get that little 5-second excerpt, there, and it's not even. They don't even care. You never heard about it again.
Exactly. And I watch a lot of the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, of course, because I sampled him. I sampled him for the beat. For the beginning of the podcast.
Oh, that's him.
That's Trevor. So, he even mentioned it, but then didn't mention it again. So even that was very interesting to me.
Well, hold on though, Sandman. So one of my friends sent me, I haven't looked at it yet, but she sent me the whole Trevor Noah's view on Joe Rogan, but she also sent me the one about what he feels about Ukraine. So is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, so he did. Oh,
he did mention,
because he's African, so interesting.
South African. So
yeah, I mean,
Arsenic said it's not an excuse, but as we've seen, it's hard to break those generational learnings. Hopefully, as they continue to fight for their continued independence, they can grow from this, especially if they're joining the EU.
Yeah, if anything, you need to be trying to look to black people for support and try to understand how to deal with this shit. That part. You know what I'm saying? You need to be
veterans
pulling aside the brothers and sisters out there like, yo, so how
chest full of metal.
How do we overcome? You know what I'm saying? Can you help us with that?
Without wanting to blow our brains out the way people are treating us.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then
I'll say this too. I do mess with Zelensky though. I can't lie. President Zelensky. I mess with President Zelensky, bro.
Of Ukraine?
Yes.
Oh, that's his name?
I mess with that dude. Because he said we was trying to offer the people like assistance in like basic transportation out of the country. He literally said, "I don't need a ride. I need ammo." That's gangster.
Well, we helping. Gangster. We helping.
Yeah, we are.
That's
we
crazy.
We helping in public, and then I'm sure there's some private stuff going on as well.
Yeah.
We ain't friends with Russia like that, so.
So Nathaniel said it's an educational problem. You talk to any of them, and they think Texans ride horses. New Yorkers are gangsters and such. Those countries' government censor reality from the people.
Oh.
They learn from the movies they can get their hands on. So. There you go.
That's all fact. So, sticking with the Ukraine, since we cannot seem to get out of there, now we're gonna kind of move over to Russia, where it seems that former WNBA star,
damn,
Brittany Griner, is trapped over in Russia over having some having some hash oil, which
What?
is basically like weed. So they arrested her, and apparently she got arrested before this shit even happened, before the Ukrainian shit happened. But now Putin probably wants to make her an example. So I don't know what they're going to do, and it's like, I mean, have everybody on Earth been asleep with as far as weed is concerned? I mean, this shit is the shit is changing on that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. With the current climate of what's going on, I'm surprised that we ain't doing everything possible to get her out of that country.
Well, she's over there. She
And
was over
we
there.
can
You
say
know
some
why we
things.
ain't. We know. You know
Okay.
why we ain't
I
doing
was trying
that.
not to go there. I was trying not to.
She was
know
over there.
why.
She was over there hooping, and you know what I'm saying. She's over there making a living, and apparently, I was listening to the Right Time with Bomani Jones podcast today, and he was talking about how the WNBA players go over to Russia and they make tons of money over there. It's like the best living possible for WNBA players or women basketball players to go over there. And so she was over there and, you know, making good money and having a good time. And then she came back and she had the shit in her bag when she had came back from America. And they was like, nah. And
Bro, you
it's
could have
just
got
like,
some hash oil out here in California. Stop
As
playing.
much good drugs you can get in Russia. Wow.
yeah,
What you about to say?
crazy,
I feel real bad for her in that situation, man. But
Yeah.
it is, and then see, and then even Art said, I made a few miscalculations. Yeah, I mean, taking a narcotic over there like that, and that's almost like taking a gun over there.
Yep.
You can't do that shit.
Wait, I
Think
thought
you
she
gonna
was
get-
coming
think you gonna
back
get
to
by.
America. Oh no, she was trying to go over there. Oh yeah, you're
The
done.
Russians got more guns than a little bit. Come on now.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is you talking about going through the airport. They don't play with that shit. They make you pour out your shampoo now, man. They don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's certain things
Yeah.
you just don't do, and that's not one of them, man. It's
Yeah,
really,
you're supposed to get your drugs when you land.
Listen, exactly, Sam. Man. But let me just say this. I've taken a few risks on a plane myself,
Uh-oh.
but not to
Oh,
no
you
other.
wild.
Well, no, to another country. Okay, never mind. Brittany, I'm sorry for you. Damn, you got caught up.
Sam done told on herself. They about to stop your ass right at customs,
snitching.
like you, Griselda. They about to pat you down, smack it, rub it down on
going to
on
Jamaica,
your ass.
I definitely made a few miscalculations.
Dry.
They told me out
snitching.
there. You don't want to go to Jamaica jail, sis.
How you gonna
said,
dry
okay.
snitch on yourself?
I ain't gonna do it no
What the
more.
fuck is going on, man? I'm just doing my bro. I came here.
I ain't gonna do it no more. I promise. I ain't gonna do it no more. But I did go to Jamaica with a little something on me. Okay.
Right?
Hey, yo. This is the
So did you? So wait a minute. Did you? Okay. So as far as how do you transport this in? Were you like on straight drug mule shit and was like, yo, I'm gonna put it where I need to put it?
No. This was a simple.
Are we bringing back Nature's Pocket? Is that what we doing?
Nature's Pocket.
Is that
No.
what we doing right now? Okay.
Although I was told to do it that way. But I said it's not that serious. It is not that serious. No. It was a simple disposable pen. I figured, let me try Jamaica versus California.
Ah,
No, not under the titty either.
the old
No.
titty trap.
So
No,
not
although-
under the titty.
No,
So,
although I got
Nature's
I got
Pocket?
a few things.
Got it.
No, not
Okay.
Nature's Pocket. No.
Don't lie.
Because it wasn't
Don't
that
lie.
serious. It wasn't that serious. So I put it in with my makeup bag, and I
Okay.
thought, hey, if they try to, they look through there, that's look like a brush.
They found it? Oh, they didn't
No,
find it.
no, they didn't find it.
What?
When I got to the resort, I talked to some few people. They was like, yeah, don't do that no more. You about to go to Jamaica jail. Don't bring that back. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna bring it back.
Dude, we would have had Sam
Buy
for none
your
podcast if she
weed
got stuck
when
over
you
there.
leave. Buy your weed when you land. You know what I'm saying?
How-
What is
how-
you doing?
How embarrassing is that for you to be like, yo, I can't come. I have to cancel my flight because I'm locked up because I tried to.
I just want to make a comparison.
Bring weed
Tried to
to
smuggle over-
Jamaica.
Tried to
Like,
smuggle-
that's the part.
That's
No,
like bringing.
hold on.
That's like bringing
No,
water to
no,
the fucking
no.
ocean. Like, what are
No.
you doing? This shit is the fucking weed capital of the.
Listen,
I bought
No,
some
listen.
alkaline water.
No,
for our
because
boat trip.
I was hearing mixed things, about what they can provide. So I
What
said,
are
you know what,
talking about?
Cali is fire. Cali is fire. So let me try and see, what they talking about. They was fire too. That's all I got to say. So yeah.
Yo, I don't need it that bad, man.
Nah.
Oh, I don't need it that bad. Sam,
Oh,
not
you know
video
what?
from January 6th recording
But
the
it happened-
for all
no.
to see.
It happened so long ago. I mean, it's done. It's done.
We hope you learned your lesson, Sam, because we don't
Yep.
want you to.
That's why I said I will never do it again.
Because they be trying,
Look at
like,
me
cats
in
be
the-
trying to
my
give you weed
eyes.
in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
and Brittany- you and
militaried
Brittany
out,
be in
and I
the
went to
same-
Jamaica
same
in the
spot.
military and had
Oh,
the
yeah.
Heisman against some fools trying to give me weed. in
Oh yeah,
Jamaica.
yes.
Oh, no.
The bus driver, yeah, everybody
No.
has some. Everybody. I said, oh, maybe
You
I
want some
should
of
have
this
brought
too,
this
man?
out here.
Nope.
No.
I made a few miscalculations.
Hey, yo. This is the.
Sandman, did you happen to bring any topics with you today? Not to put you on the
Man.
spot, brother, but
Well, I mean,
Uh-oh.
the thing I was thinking about celebrating, well, celebrating is the wrong word.
Oh.
Honoring.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Big is passing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? March 9th. Greatest of all time. Down to March 9th. You know what I'm saying? So definitely going to be playing some big tomorrow. Definitely going to be like, probably put a post up. You know what I'm saying? Because still think it's the greatest. So.
well, rest in peace, Big. But I
No.
don't think it's the greatest, bro. Sorry.
No, he's not the greatest.
Tripping.
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with
No.
you?
We'll be potting all night if we get into this conversation.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
please.
This is
I'm not gonna do it with you
Please.
tonight. I'm not gonna do it with you tonight.
What's wrong
We're
with you?
not doing this
We
tonight.
should do this. We should do
No,
this
we're
tonight
not
because
doing
you-
this
No.
tonight.
Like, and
No.
I hope all my East Coast people get in your
You
behind.
can. They can. They can. They
Hope they get in
absolutely
your
can.
behind. Arsenic.
Wait,
Get him,
what
son.
Miss Monica talking
They
about? She
absolutely
agreed.
can.
She agreed
No,
with
Of
no.
who?
course.
She's a Tupac fan through and through.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
sis-
Because
There
I'm
we
from
go.
the West Coast.
No, it's more than that. That boy was a poet.
His rhyme schemes were terrible.
Nah,
Yep, I said it.
But let me.
But you
Coming
didn't
from the
debate
fact
it.
that-
That let me know
Coming from
everything
the
I need
fact-
to know.
No, hold on, listen. Coming from the fact of what we talking about rhyme schemes. Okay, that's fine, but we ain't gonna talk about depth. You know what I'm saying? Depth.
Biggie was super deep. Are you serious?
Depth and versatility. Pac had way more
tripping.
depth and versatility than Big
You
did.
tripping.
Absolutely.
Sorry, man.
Tripping.
Sorry.
Nah,
He
you
went
bugging.
he went over a lot. His records, his personal records went over a lot more than Big's did.
Nah. son.
Big was
What?
a hip hop.
son.
How you
You know
gonna
what I'm
say
saying?
no?
Man,
Thank you, April. Tupac
okay.
was a poet.
okay, man.
There's a whole class about him at Stanford or
Hey,
somewhere.
I'm not saying that Big ain't
Stop.
dope. I'm not saying that Big ain't dope. Big is dope. Is he one of the best of all time? Yes.
Of all
But
time.
The best of all time?
Greatest of all time, sir.
Not at all.
Yes, sir.
No.
You bugging.
Nah,
Bugging,
man.
son.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
definitely
can't
Biggie
even-
died too
I can't
soon.
even roll with that,
Definitely.
man. I can't even roll with that. You can keep on throwing that flag. Your arm gonna get tired of the motherfucker. I'm not changing my mind. That's not happening.
Keep throwing it.
Nope. You keep
Terrible.
go right. You keep right on throwing that shit.
Yes,
What's
you
wrong
say you
with y'all?
flagging yourself.
All y'all West Coast
Yeah.
fool, man. All y'all
It's
West
not
Coast
even
fool.
West Coast
No, we can't get
bias.
along.
It's not even West Coast bias.
I'm putting
Pac is
my-
not even one of my favorite rappers.
I'm
bro.
putting
It's
my
not even
back
favorite
against the
rapper
wall.
to say that. But I understand what the situation is, and I understand he's an icon. He is an icon.
I'm putting my back against the wall and I'm
you go
swinging
ahead.
on all
Hey.
of y'all.
Dig
Now
in.
we gon' no hold on.
Dig
We gonna
in,
talk
brother.
East Coast. It's Jay all the way. King.
Now living, but if
No.
Big hadn't
No.
died, there would be no Jay-Z.
No, there
Period.
no. That's a lie.
Nah, let's not say that. Now. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Come
a
on,
lie.
man.
Jay-Z would
not
not
say
be
that.
as big as he was if Big was still alive. Absolutely
Not
not.
true.
Not the way that
Absolutely not.
not the way that this shit is currently constructed. You can't say that, bro.
Yeah,
You cannot say that.
Jay-Z
There is room
would not
enough.
be as big as
There
he is if
There's
Big
room
was still
enough.
alive.
There's room
Period.
enough for more than one great
Cool,
Right.
artist. And he
Cool,
would have
baby.
been.
Think about what Jay was trying to claim as soon as Big died. Oh, I'm the king of New York. He couldn't claim that when Big was alive.
Oh, okay,
So
but
then, with
hey.
that being said, it will always be who's the best. Big,
Hey.
Nas.
Hot take. You want a hot
Maybe
take?
Jay.
That King of New York shit is overrated.
Ooh,
Very much.
Coming from the West Coast boy.
It's overrated.
That means
it's overrated.
It's not valid.
It's overrated.
East
It's
Coast. I
overrated.
ain't worried about y'all.
What connotation? Does
Everything
that
y'all
make,
say from here on out
What
is
connotation?
invalid.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay,
Demerit.
as far as that's concerned,
Demerit.
what connotation does that? How does that change the landscape for you? By
It does,
saying that?
because New
Hella
York is
people
a
said
mecca of
that.
hip-hop.
Hella people said they king of the South.
It's the mecca of
Shit,
hip-hop.
I'm the king of
That's what hip-hop-
Olivehurst.
Well, I don't know if I claim that. First of
Shit,
all,
that don't.
wait,
If you can say
wait,
whatever,
wait,
you can
wait,
be the
wait,
king of whatever
wait,
you want.
that's-
You can be
wait,
the king
that's-
of whatever you
wait,
want,
wait,
bro. It
wait,
don't
wait,
matter.
wait,
Right,
wait,
that's
Shit
true.
don't matter.
Wait,
That's true.
That's
When
a real.
when T.I.P.
That's a
came
real
out-
flag.
No, when T.I.P. came out, he was
That
the king
is.
of the South. I mean, they all wanted to
Right.
be.
When Kendrick
all
said he was
came-
the king of New York, did anybody
Yeah.
take that shit serious? Did
Here's
anybody
the thing.
give a shit?
The
No
reason
one
why
cared.
being the king of New York has value and substance because that
Yeah,
is where
they
hip hop
did.
started. Period. That is
So- I
the
remember
mecca of
that.
hip
They was
hop.
mad when
That is
T.I.
the
said that, but
origin of
Hey.
hip
T.I.
hop.
still
So
claimed
being the
that.
king of where
Fabio
things
Fabio
started.
said he's the king of New York now.
Who?
What?
Fabio Forrest
No.
said he's the king of New York now.
No.
Okay,
No.
people could claim it all day, but people who actually know who is the real king in New York. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to figure out.
It is, dude. Even the kings and queens of Europe. You know what I'm saying? Of England.
Wait,
that
where are
shit
we
don't
going?
even matter either. It
Where are
don't
we
matter.
going
That shit
right
is
now?
made up. It's made up, bro.
Even
It's
the-
made
even
up.
the
It don't
oligarchs
mean shit. It don't mean
Inside of
shit.
the EU.
It don't mean shit.
Where are we going?
It don't mean shit. That don't,
No,
that
you
shit don't
right.
make you
It don't
rap
mean
better.
shit.
It don't make you look better. It don't
does
put
make
no
you
more
look-
money in your pocket. It don't mean
Cool,
shit.
baby.
All it is
At
just
the
saying
end of
it's
the
a name
day-
tag. It's a
at
name
the
tag,
end
and
of
you
the
working
day,
you working for
Everybody
a
was
company.
very,
It's a name tag.
very ready to take
That
the
shit is a
crown
name
from the
tag.
East Coast. Y'all couldn't wait to take the crown from the East Coast because y'all know
No one
where
said
it
any-
started.
nobody- no one
Y'all
cared
know what
about
real
that.
hip hop
And
is,
this
son.
is-
Who said they
Y'all
was
know
king
what
of the
real hip hop
West?
is, son. Where my
And
Who was claiming
Timberlands?
king? Who was claiming king of the West?
Where my Timberlands at,
Oh,
son?
no. Answer
You know
that
what I'm
for me. Answer that for me. During this time that Big was claiming king of New York, who was claiming king of the West at that time? Y'all in the chat. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me.
Nobody was claiming King of the West, but the kings of the West
You
was
just
them NWA.
You answered my question. Nobody was claiming king of the West. You know why? Because that shit don't matter. That's why. No one gives a fuck
because y'all
about
was
king
trying
of
to
the
y'all
West.
was just trying to be accepted. Period.
We was accepting.
That's
What
what-
are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna prove it to you.
Do we need to
Tell
go back to
tell
the
me
amount
why-
of platinum records that
tell
came
me
out of the
tell
Bay
me why
Area and the
your
West
favorite-
Coast at that
Wait,
time?
Wait.
Are you
I'm about
kidding
to
me
kill
right
you.
now?
I'm about to kill you. Ready?
Go ahead.
Why do all your favorite rappers sound like they're from the East Coast? Hieroglyphics. Because y'all was all trying to be East Coast. East Coast to the side. Stop it.
No, you can't.
Cut
You
it out.
can't. You
Cut
can't.
it out.
The people
Cut
that was
it
out here
out.
that was
I
the
think
people
I
that
might
was
need to
out
get
here
some
going
popcorn.
platinum. The people that was out here going platinum. The 40s, the Spice Ones, the Too Shorts was
East
not
Coast.
trying to sound like
East
anybody
Coast.
from the
Cut
East
it
Coast. Are
out.
you kidding me? Short?
East Coast.
Get
Cut
the
it out.
fuck out of here, man. Stop, nigga. What are you talking about? You
Cut it out.
You sound nuts right now.
DA all day.
You sound nuts
East
right
Coast
now.
all day. Cut it
See,
out.
he doing that shit to irritate me because he know that irritate my soul. That's why he doing that shit.
Well, Nightlife, you did want him to come with a topic, and he did.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Hateration. It's okay. It's okay.
Ah,
You know
he
what I'm
came with a topic.
Sandman.
Hey, look. I'm gonna do some
The King of New York.
Yeah, bro. You good?
No.
This how I feel about you right now.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
Slim Thug was king of the South.
East Coast. No, he was not. No, he was not. Cut it out.
Fuck no.
You know, I give
Maybe
it, I
of
give it-
Texas. Of
I do.
Texas.
I
If
give
you
it to
give
T.I., man.
King of the
I
South
give it to
to
T.I.
anybody
T.I. had
prior
the
to
records
T.I.,
to back it up, bro.
I don't even know.
T.I. had the
because
records to back that up, man.
if you give it to anybody else other than Bun B, you wallow.
No, you can't because UGK came before Bun B. Man. So you can't
just
say
saying, so
Bun. You can't
UGK,
say
yeah.
you can't say that's Bun. You can't say that's Bun. If you
UGK,
want to, if you want to
sure.
crown
Sure.
them as underground kings, yes. But no, we're not
Legitimate kings of the South.
Legitimate kings of the
UGK.
South. UGK. Oh, and 8 Ball MJG a close second.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know about that.
No, what?
Here's the thing. Hot take.
The dirty?
Ready? Ready for a hot take?
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Ready for a hot take?
Don't do it.
You ready for a hot take? 8-Ball's trash.
What? Oh,
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
no. Sorry, Samantha. Now press the wrong one. God damn it. Yo.
Look, and this is why I say that, because MJG kills him on every track that they're on. Every
I
single
swear
track.
If y'all,
Every
if
single
y'all,
track.
if y'all,
It's like 8-Ball's doing his thing, and then MJ gets on there and murders him every track. Every track.
If somebody out there don't go get Sandman 8-Ball's Lost Double album and
It's
give
lost
him a
for a
nice
reason.
heaping slice of get the fuck out of here.
It's lost for a reason, as we point that out.
I can't believe you just said that about 8-Ball. 8-Ball
MJG
is
is
so
fire.
knock it off.
MJG's fire. 8-Ball? Yeah.
No, 8-Ball can't.
Not over
I
8-Ball,
lived in the
bro.
South during when 8-Ball and MJG was like popping, and that shit was
Bing
popping.
bang.
Nah, 8-Ball was popping.
Hey, Ars, I'll give you Outkast. I'll give you Outkast on that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that's in total agreement. You know what I think is funny about Outkast? When people say they're top 5 rappers, right? They'll go Big, J, Nas, Pac.
Nobody mentions Outkast.
Nobody ever mentioned well, more so 3 Stacks, right? It'll be like their favorite rappers, and then somebody would be like, what about 3 Stacks? And then everybody's be like, well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's never mentioned, but if he's mentioned, he's instantly knocking somebody off of that spot. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
needs some flowers. He do need some flowers.
Absolutely
I
he
will
does.
say that.
Even that is, but you gotta understand too, and people don't want to talk about it, but Big Boy carried him on some of them records too.
Very true. Carried him, but I'm not saying he.
On some of them.
Big Boy can't be by
records.
himself.
Big Boy was
can't be-
shining on some of them records, bro. What are you talking about?
But he can't be by
What are you
himself.
talking about?
No, Big Boy can't be by
Dude,
himself.
you gotta give Big Boy's flowers. What is happening here, man? Are you serious?
I love Big Boy,
Vic,
but
tell
she's
him,
right.
please. Vic, tell him, please.
I love Big Boy myself. I'm not gonna lie, because I am
Yeah,
an
I like
Outkast fan. But Big Boy solo stuff,
No.
nah.
No.
Andre
I'm
solo
talking
stuff.
about
Absolutely.
Outkast records.
Yes.
I'm talking about Outkast
I'm
records.
talking
I'm not
about
talking about
you
solo
decided
on
to
solo.
you decided to
Like,
bring
he's
up the group.
separated.
No.
He's
I'm
separated
not talking about
3
solo.
stacks.
I'm not talking about solo shit. I'm talking about Outkast records. There was some
Oh,
records
really?
where
Yeah.
Big Boy was A and Dre
I mean,
was.
if you take 100 shots, you're gonna make it 20.
Can we move on, please?
I'm done talking to you.
We
man.
gotta move on.
Okay. See, Sandman and dragged me into the shit. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna. God damn it. So Snoop Dogg reveals
Ooh,
that
yeah.
Jay-Z told the NFL either they perform at the halftime show or he quits.
Wait, what?
I love that.
Say again?
Snoop Dogg revealed that Jay-Z told the NFL that they either perform at the halftime show, or he quits.
So who
Talking
performed?
about Dre and Snoop.
Dre and Snoop?
The whole.
Yes. Mary J.
So wait, they
Kendrick.
didn't want them to perform?
The NFL was
Too many black
scared,
people.
bro.
Too many black people. It's too many.
And they knew that there was, still like a non-police sentiment there.
Yep.
So they didn't want. They
Kendrick
definitely
was
didn't
on
want
there.
that. They was already telling Eminem don't kneel and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They was doing the most with that. And that
Yeah.
Dre saying still ain't loving police. And then Kendrick's line. And all right, that was there. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to finesse them out of. They were trying to finesse them out of that too.
That's true. Because very little was said about him after they told him not to do it. He did it anyways. Very little was said about Eminem. So,
This is the.
he probably maybe
I
they
did
felt
not know
like
that. Wow.
Oh, they want to tell him what colors to
then-
wear.
And remember what I said. Remember what I said, dude. I was like, well, I cannot believe the one thing that I said. I cannot believe that they came out and Snoop was flagged up from head to toe. And they
Yes, he
and
was.
they
And I
let
was
that-
loving every
and they let
minute of that.
go.
Every
And they let
minute
that
of that.
and they let
B.
that go. But that just tells you the power of J though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they did it. And I'm gonna tell you, you can't. Nobody could say nothing about that halftime show because they did it so tasteful.
Yes.
It was so tastefully done.
Great.
It's so
It was
beautiful.
amazing.
So beautifully
And look,
done.
Let me make sure that we had our fun, right? That will forever go down in history. From an East Coast kid, I was geek to see that. You know what I'm saying? I was absolutely geek to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that is going to go down in history.
And it's good that Jay-Z went to bat for them. He went to bat for them, and I love that.
That's gonna go down in history alongside Prince, or alongside Michael Jackson, alongside who else had a dope halftime performance?
Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce was fire.
Yeah.
That was important for my kids to see.
Maroon 5. I'm playing. I'm joking.
If you'd have said The Weeknd, I would have ended the pod right there.
I almost said The Weeknd. I
The
did.
Weeknd being lost
Shit.
the entire time.
Yeah, it was important for my kids to be able to watch that, man. To watch that halftime show. That was.
I'm crying.
No, he was lost the whole time. That's hella funny. Shut up.
Put Black Dynamite.
He was singing.
I sell
was
drugs
like,
to the community.
Where is he going?
Oh my god.
Yo.
This is funny right there, boy.
Nah, the Weeknd's halftime show was so ass, man. That's it. Ass.
I did like the avant-garde part of it, but it was a little bit too avant-garde.
Right, for the halftime show,
People
been
trying
drinking.
to be
Just
too
go ahead, let
artsy,
us-
bro. They're trying to be too artsy,
not
and
for
it's
that.
like that's not.
I respect the
That's-
art, but it was a little bit too avant-garde.
The halftime show is a turn up, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is a
it's
turn up.
basically it's basically a turn up at that time.
Right.
Even if
You
that's
trying to
with
get
your
yo
team.
fans. You playing the yo fans at that time. You getting to
Right.
show the world what you can do, and then you come out here and do some old weirdo shit like that.
Not to mention everybody drunk off beer in the stadium. They're not trying to think.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. You good? You good?
I feel like y'all ignoring me.
No, we hear what
Are
you're
we?
saying.
We heard you.
You was agreeing with us. We was agreeing with you, agreeing with
yeah,
us.
exactly. We was.
I was looking at you, looking at me, looking at us, agreeing. You know what I'm saying?
Sam,
Agreeing was happening.
speaking of that, Sam, you got another topic?
I do.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I need to make sure the ladies are in here. I got a little conversation I want to have right quick.
We got April. We got
Arsenic
Kirsten in
is
here.
Arsenic
Okay.
is a savage.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Arsenic is a savage, bro.
Hi, Sam. How are
Leave me
you?
alone. Okay, here we go. So remember last month, Nelly had came out with
Oh yeah. We were waiting on this topic.
he came out with his little, I guess he accidentally uploaded himself getting oral.
Uh-oh.
And so, everybody wanted, at least everybody in my little neck of the woods, because we love Nelly. I kept hearing stuff, these women all said they had watched the video saying, he little, how did Ashanti deal with that? And I'm like, what, Nelly? Body is right. So he's short? Damn. So I said, well, let me check it out. I gave it to some friends. We wanted to check it out. And wasn't nothing wrong with Nelly. Which got me to thinking, ladies, I'm talking. I'm gonna talk to the camera because not the ones in here.
Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. You ready? Hold on.
No, not the ones that's in here. I need y'all to learn what a snapback really is. Number one, and number two, I need y'all to stop walking around telling these men that they too little when really your vagina is the size of a football field. I need y'all to stop.
Hello.
I need you to stop. I don't know if your grandma didn't tell you, your mama didn't tell you, but let me just educate everybody out here right quick. A woman's vagina is I got a ooh in the back. Okay, anyways. it's only 6 inches long, right? So you don't need no 8-inch man, no 7-inch man to get it popping.
Bang, he had too many shots.
No, seriously. Most men are about 5 to 7. Or,
Man, fuck all that, man.
Even a 4. If you know what you're doing, you can work with a 4-inch.
Hey,
What I'm
bing
saying
bang. He had
is I'm gonna stop it, Sam.
Continue.
So I'm gonna need your mama, I'm gonna need your grandma to tell you. And if your grandma only 34 and your mama only 22, and you grown, then I need y'all to learn how to get it snapped back. Y'all been out here in these streets and been ran through, and or maybe have had some children. And so there's a way, to get your vagina back to where it needs to be, to where these men, where you get a true snapback, where he go in and, you got that Gorilla Glue. So
Arby's, we have the meats.
I need y'all to stop blaming these men because they walking around really thinking something wrong with them. And when I saw Nelly, wasn't nothing wrong with Nelly. And some of y'all that was making comments, I'm sure, you guys don't listen to us. But
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Yes, some of y'all belong to the streets and are telling on yourselves that you belong to the streets.
Wait a minute.
Grandma and them and aunties, they used to tell us younger women, how to get that snapback. And so I'm gonna need you to reach out to some older ladies, sit underneath them, some aunties, grandmas, and they will show you a thing or two about what you need to do when you've been out in the streets too long.
Ooh,
Because they was out there too.
Wait a minute, Chris, I'm gonna let you read that. I'm not reading that, bro. I'm not reading that
either. I'm not reading that.
No, Kirsten said they talking about too small. Meanwhile, you calling Kaiser because your coochie prolapsed. That part. She's telling
God
the truth.
damn!
I need y'all to stop. I need you to stop. I need you to go ahead and go talk to somebody that's a little older than you, over 50, and figure out what to do. Because you haven't been trained, you haven't been taught.
Come on, bro. Come on.
dogs in your front yard. Just know upstairs I'm going hard.
See,
Bing
the
bong.
men, y'all doing too much too. I'm just telling you that it's not y'all
Steve
fault.
Jobs.
But Sandman, stop it!
Oh my God. Hold on, man.
What is y'all doing?
Yo,
Right now,
listen.
'cause this is hilarious.
We, Sandman and I cannot
I'm
say
not reading
anything
that.
in regards to this conversation.
I'm not reading nothing.
We can't say anything. This is a woman.
No,
woman
I wanted to talk to the
conversation,
ladies
so
because
she-
it really
you did that.
disappointed me. It really disappointed me that women was out here saying that. And my last note that I want to say is that I'm not going to tell you how to get your snapback because you need to go talk to one of your grandmas or somebody. But what I will say is that a lot of the women that was on Instagram that was talking, crazy about Nelly, y'all know if Nelly came to y'all house right now and said, "Hey, what's up?" You about to drop them draws. So stop playing. Stop. Let's stop.
So
Hey,
what's the recap?
so let me-
what's the recap
so
again, man? What's the recap, Sam? One more time. what's the
Recap is women, your vagina is only 6 inches. When you have babies and when you out in the street,
Emotional damage.
let me finish.
Go ahead, Sam.
See, because y'all doing too much.
No,
When you have
go ahead.
children and when you or if you've been out in these streets too much, then things change to where you need to get it snapped back. And some of y'all don't know how to do that. And so y'all telling on yourselves out here
Emotional
small,
damage.
and that's not what it is. It's you. So I'm gonna
Hey,
need
so
you to get it together.
So Sam, let me ask. So the size that people say that they are necessarily clamoring for is not a true. that's
No,
not
I
true
don't.
most
I
of the
don't
time?
need. Listen, average woman is 6 inches. I don't need no man with no 8-inch pounding my cervix to pot at me. No, that's not what we doing.
Not potted meat. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Of all the things you could have said, potty meat. Oh no.
Hey, the image on that,
Yo.
that has ruined the night for me, bro.
Emotional damage.
I had to talk to the ladies. I'm sorry. I had to talk to the ladies.
Oh no.
And I'm good.
Hey, and to the men, you are what you are.
I see you.
You are what you are.
Yeah, you are what you are.
That's it.
And if you 8'9", okay, cool. That's cool too. But if you not, that's okay. You good.
Yikes.
And that's all I had. It was like killing me. I had to talk about this.
That's admirable. Thank you for that public service announcement, Sam.
Yes,
Although we did litter
yes.
your shit with the sound effects. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry we
Thank
did
you.
that.
I know. I'm like, come
I'm
on,
not,
y'all.
because that joke was
Trying to be-
hilarious.
trying to be rude.
Come on.
So moving on
Can we though?
from that.
Can we?
Can we?
Can we
That's
though?
kind of tough. I mean, we talking about
Of course you can. Of course
You know,
you
it's
can.
flapping vaginas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. If one of them girls is lying, is it libel or labia? I'm just saying. Questions I got. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't got this. This ain't what I wanted. No, it's not, bro. I gave you my money, bro. This my money, cuz.
Sandman.
Nah.
Let me just see. Okay, see, this
Right.
is the thing. See, this is why. Okay, I need to. So I just talked to the women. I don't need y'all laughing and giggling and doing all that, men.
I'm teeing.
What you talking about?
Oh, you know how often we get a chance to tee on some stuff.
I'm looking at the chats. I'm like, y'all need to calm it down too.
We don't get a chance to tee a lot. Let us have
Right.
this.
Right, especially when you
Let us have this.
going off on women. Women get to go off on us all the time. We get to
All
see this
the time.
shit. All right, cool. Just rub my hands together like Birdman. Shit. Let's go.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's like they live.
We didn't just went into sophomore humor. Now we just going straight to the
No, she telling the truth.
PP
Okay,
with JJ
listen, okay.
Jones.
Hilarious. This is the greatest podcast.
Okay. So hold on. Wasn't there another Dr. Sam question? There was a Dr. Sam question.
I will
that we
run
had.
down to this Dr. Sam question, but I had a couple of weird news shit.
Okay, yes.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll do-
Weird
let's do weird.
news.
Let's do weird news.
Wait, let me give you the intro. Weird news. Weird news. Whew.
That is not a fucking intro. What are you talking about?
You
That
just
is-
let
that
my
doesn't
intro
exist.
live. You let me live.
Sounded very much like
You
Dave
let me live,
Chappelle.
sir.
Hey, there you go. Look at that. Summed it up perfectly.
Correct.
I'm not reading that.
Correct, Arsenic.
I'm not reading that.
This session had relations.
Wait a minute.
So for weird news, we'll start with I'm marrying my friend's ex. I banned her from my wedding for being jealous.
First of all, where the flag at? Flag on the play. You said your friend and you marrying her ex? No,
I'll just take the
baby.
lead on that, Sam. You would. I mean,
Hell no. Listen, just like men have, y'all codes. Well, do y'all? I talked to my sons about that one day.
Yeah.
They said yes and no. Anyways,
Yeah.
for women, if you my girl, we not messing with each other's stuff. Like, even if it was long time ago, it's too many men out here. That's the whole premise of it.
I mean, okay,
Why?
so let me set.
What
let
if
me
you
set-
didn't-
let
what
me
if you
set-
didn't
let me-
know?
let me
What if
set-
y'all
let me
didn't
set the
know?
stage. What if
That's
you're
different.
30 and you dated a guy in high school, and your girl wants to date the guy you dated in high school?
That's a no, or we not friends no more.
Ooh.
Because the guy that I dated in high school, I also have a child with. So
Okay, that's
you.
That's-
That's extreme. That's extreme. Come on, we talking about
But
bearing
even,
children.
okay,
That's
but
different.
even
There's a
hold on,
line.
but even,
There's a line you can cross
no,
there.
but even first loves or feeling like, oh my gosh, like no, it's too many of y'all out here. Why I gotta double dip on her stuff? No,
But is
Hold
okay.
holding grudges for the longest. Facts.
Is it double dipping since high school? If you 30,
why does she
Okay,
want
just
him
saying.
though? that would be my question.
You never had known. You know what I'm saying? It might have been that was the one you was supposed to be with, and it just ain't.
But now my
out
friend with him. Yeah,
you
no, hell no. No.
You never know.
No.
Hey man,
No.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I would never date one of my homies' exes, man. I couldn't even bring myself to do that. And that's not even like that's not even on the low, none of that shit. That's just I don't think we look each other in the face like that. And y'all was thinking about taking it to the next level, and then I'm just kicking it with her. Nah, man, that's not cool.
No.
I mean, you know.
Kirsten, I mean, you said if you knew me in high school, I mean.
I'm saying my thing was the caveat being that y'all didn't know each other.
No, you absolutely knew who that was, but that was your high school boyfriend.
Let's say let's go to a party, and then dude walks in, you like, oh hey, and then that's my dude, and then you like, oh well, you know him, yeah, and yeah, I used to go to school with him.
Okay, if it's like high school and we old as hell now, I mean that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
That's whatever. Okay, if it's nothing long term that was going on in high school, because high school
used to bang all six of this.
Yeah.
Did we have a callback right there? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's callback.
No, we
definitely callback.
Oh no.
So we agree.
Yeah.
We're not doing it. Not doing it. No.
Yeah.
Sam sleeping.
Okay. Exes and more ex shit. My ex and I live in connected homes. It's the best way to raise our daughter.
I'd do it.
Let me tell you something. No, let me get my Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something. Listen when I tell you. On both sides of the house on that would absolutely never happen.
Yep.
There's no way.
You guys have a house that you can
Hell no.
Because then I got to see her bring whoever she bringing over the house, and she got to see me bringing whoever I'm bringing over the house. I'm cool.
We just don't rock
so
like that.
So you just rather be in separate houses?
We just don't rock like that. Hey,
so then that way you can't see what each other is doing.
Hey man, it's barely enough. It's barely enough room on Earth as it is for this shit. Like I mean, it's.
But no, hold on, like
adjoining houses.
No, listen. No. If they did that, then they have put the child first. Like this is what we want to do for our child.
No, bro. No.
So
what about me? What about my sanity? No, thank you.
But maybe so now we got to go back. Rules. Maybe they've already put in ground rules like, okay, we're not gonna have nobody at our houses until our kid is old and grown and out of here.
Again, so now we got to go back to an early subject that I talked about before,
like that, so.
And I feel like y'all made me feel bad for it. But now we got to go back to Wayne Brady, who has
what happened with Wayne Brady?
His ex-wife and her current boyfriend. He's friends with them. He does TikToks with them, like. The kids being there, they call themselves a blended family.
He rich and he weird, bro.
No,
come on, man.
Cool.
Come on. That's not normal. Don't normalize that shit. Because you know what? If they was all broke, that shit wouldn't happen.
No, but don't normalize somebody being like that's my ex, so I'm just automatically pissed off at them for life. They have a
that
child
situation.
Together.
Let's all hang together.
Have a child together.
Wait. I'm gonna kill him. You
go ahead. Do you think
you gonna talk to your ex? You gonna talk to your high school ex? You want to call him? You can call him tonight.
Talk to who?
Your high school ex. You want to talk to him?
I mean, our kid is grown, so no.
Yeah. So, but you supposed to be friends with him. That you just
said.
I
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You just said.
But don't normalize being pissed off at him either.
No, it's not even. It's not about being pissed off. It's about understanding that those boundaries will never. That will never be. That would never be.
No, it can be. You guys are no. Listen. When you are self-centered and you're not thinking about your child, then that's why it can't be.
Just speaking.
I know somebody that's living like that, and it is what it is.
Hey, you know what?
I'm cool.
I would choose to be trying to push up and get on one of them trains in the Ukraine right now over that.
Call back. Good job.
No.
Good job, sir.
We will not, and we will never.
Nah.
It's just not gonna happen.
Go check the TikToks though. Y'all think I'm playing? Go look up Wayne on the TikToks. Got his baby mama ex-wife with the current boyfriend. They doing
that's so.
I think he might be. It's like that
dance
Matrix
crazes,
No,
the dance
he might
craze
be.
and everything.
He might be unplugged
Dude,
and totally like he's more. You know, he's like.
Can I get
I'm
one
awake.
song from you, Nytelife?
What?
One song, please. Hit the button.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Hit the button.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Shut up, Samantha.
Shut up! No, don't do it.
Yo, we're not getting. Let me tell you what we're not doing. We're not gonna get adjoining tiny homes next to each other to raise our kids. It's not happening.
Nah.
That shit will never. Not a duplex.
Nah.
Not a triplex.
No.
Not. I won't even do the Kanye across the street Kim shit.
I
won't do that.
No, I won't be doing that. No.
Brian, tell him.
But if it's for your kid, Brain, come on.
No, but you got to be.
I have
thinking
a
of this.
car.
I can
come see her.
You can
or
raise
him.
your kids. You can raise your kids perfectly fine apart. You can do what you need to do for your kids apart. Your kids, if your kids are old enough to be able to understand that, especially, it's fine. But what you can't do is you cannot account for your own sanity in this situation. That shit's different. I can't do it. I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for anybody else. You know, it may be situations.
The kids walking across the grass at her house.
My kids don't be.
I'm not happy. My kids won't be either.
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, gas. Fuck them kids.
Well,
yes.
There it is then.
Put up Kirsten's joint, y'all.
Is I gonna pray for you go to your daddy kids?
That's terrible. That's terrible. Get on.
That's your me time, man. Shit.
Get on across the street.
Speak.
That's your me time.
Yes,
Me time.
speak.
Me time.
Go and get on across the street.
Yes, we need the me time. Shoot.
North Carolina woman fighting the DMV to keep a fart license plate. The vanity license plate says fart on it, and she's fighting the DMV to keep it.
They won't let her have fart?
Right. Like, it don't even say.
It ain't even the F word.
Sandman, that's your first question?
Because it's like not even the F word. The fart is not a bad word.
Why the hell do you have a why do you have a vanity plate that says fart?
Maybe she got one of them big mufflers, so when the cargo goes,
she got pulled over. She got pulled over. She got pulled over, and they told her, "Yo, you have to change it. You have to change your license plate." It's funny, but you have to change it.
Listen to what she just said.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
What? What'd you say, Sam?
I said maybe her labial lips is too loose, and
no,
she farting.
Hail to the queef.
No.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Years ago, they tried to.
Oh my God.
Years ago, they tried to put me in it.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Okay, Victor. He said fine ass right there. Okay. Okay, I see that. Fine ass.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
Here's something up Sam's alley. Customer accused of Las Vegas restaurant of selling THC laced Thai food.
What's the problem?
Wow. If you don't know, you coming to get. Come on now.
You
getting people high. They don't even know. That's messed up, bro. You like getting high
Sam,
is
you be fucked up and you be high and
choice, bro.
You know you high and it's bad.
Hack, what up? DJ Hack the rest in the building. What up?
No. What I'm saying is, why am I gonna complain? Did I have a good time in Vegas? Like after that, like.
What up, DJ?
I mean,
what's up, man?
I don't see the problem.
If you don't know you getting high, come on now.
Sam,
like that's like I'm gonna go have a nice Thai dinner and it's gonna be great and I'm gonna be eating.
And then they
why can't I
put some weed in my stuff, and now I'm having a great ass time in Vegas. I don't see the problem.
What if you went in there with your family though, Sam?
Right. Like, here's the thing. Like,
Hilarity
I agree with Brain. If you
Hilarity
know that's what the
ensues.
restaurant. I agree with Brain. If you know that restaurant is getting you high, it's in the food, cool. If they not advertising that this is laced, and you just like, you know what, Todd sounds good today. You can't drive home.
And-
you know what I'm saying?
No, you can drive
You know
home.
what time? Hey,
That
Sam,
shit
you know
don't
what
kick
time
in
it
for
is?
about an hour and a half.
Stop,
You all right.
stop. You know what
Bruh.
time it is with the edibles and how much you
Bruh.
eat and all that type of shit. I'm not into that shit.
Be on the roof.
But I know that you just like, hey, this shit hella good, and you go to the face with a whole big ass bowl of Thai food, and then you all, you know what I'm saying? You up there trying to siphon
You
water
having a
out the
good-ass
semen and
time
shit.
in
You know what I'm
Vegas.
saying? You trying to catch rainbows and shit. I mean,
You
it's
having
like,
a
nah,
good ass
man.
time in
No.
Vegas.
Y'all see
What
that
they
elephant?
complaining about?
Come on now.
She said Libya though. Oh god, that's funny.
Hilarious.
We crazy. Kirsten, you crazy.
We gotta make labia shirts now.
No, we don't. What?
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 That was a flag. That was a flag.
Yeah.
I'm not even wearing that.
What?
Yo, that was actually a flag.
Emotional damage.
Oh, silly. Oh my god.
Let's see what else. A box of human heads was stolen from Denver truck, according
Excuse
to
me?
the release of the Denver Police Department.
What
The
happened?
truck
Why was there a box
No.
of human heads?
Right. No.
Unknown
What?
subject stole a dolly and a box labeled. That was an accident. Exit human species.
I'm starting
It
to feel
was.
some way now.
I'm sorry. That was an accident. That really was an accident.
Damn.
That's why I
The
came
box
in
was
low.
full of human heads meant to be for use for medical research.
So
Hey.
here's my question. I
got
get medical
head.
research, but normally cadavers come with the whole person, right? Why is it just the head, Joe?
They want some head.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what?
Oh.
That's why.
Emotional damage.
They need head.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with you?
They,
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is-
that's a come up for them. Open the box. Oh, it's head.
Wow.
It's head. Hey,
Wow.
It's your head in a box.
how about it? How about it?
Wow. I'm
The head joke writes itself. Absolutely. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Ars? Doesn't it?
Hey, yo. This is
I gotta get my little cheap jokes off, dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I need
Hey,
you to
yo.
play
This is
her.
the kid.
I need you to play.
what
Oh my
is
gosh.
happening right now?
Hey,
Oh,
Kirsten might have won.
I
She might
think
have
I
won.
started it. I
Kirsten
think I
might have
started
won.
it. Yeah,
She might have
Kirsten.
won.
Hey, yo. This is the.
Oh no! Yes, that was a good movie. What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh yeah, that movie was good.
Hilarious.
Oh my gosh, y'all crazy.
All right, so let's Dr. Sam. Do you
Yes.
Sam, man, you got a Dr. Sam question? I have a couple here, but I'll let you go first.
Let's see if I can think of one. Let me get
Hey,
back
anybody
to
in
me.
the
I
chat's
wasn't
got a
ready. I
Dr.
wasn't
Sam
ready.
question?
Yeah, they make a Dr. Sam question.
Yo,
Let me
Arsenic
know.
is a fool. Yo. Bruh.
Oh man, y'all crazy.
Good Lord. All right, let me think of one. Go give her one more. I'm gonna think of one.
All right. Let's see. What was it? I gotta pull this up so I can see it. Now that you're in a dope relationship, has your chief relation? Have you become the chief relationship advisor to all of your friends? To all your single friends?
No. And let me say this: one of my friends, Denim, Y'all know who that is. I actually call her that now, Arsenic. It's hilarious. Denim, I had said something to Denim one day, and she was like, "No, we're not doing that." Because I was like, I just feel like you're gonna find somebody, and it's gonna be da-da-da. And she was like, "No, stop, don't start that." And I'm like, "Start what?" And she said, "Every time a woman, get married, about to get married,
you gonna find yours too.
All of a sudden, they want to start talking to us about something." I said, "Okay, you right, all right." So
was you like projecting your happiness on her, like kind of just stomping her shit though? Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, you know what?
But I didn't mean to.
Hey, lonely ass. It's good for me over here. Maybe you will have something similar to this one day, but as of right now, you go ahead and just be in your little piss poor state, and I will be in my moment of bliss.
No, I think that's the way she
dog.
took it.
Keep grinding.
I see you, dog. Keep grinding. Exactly. That's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. Whenever your homies say oh it's okay, or your girls say oh it's okay, you'll find somebody. Your homegirl. That's not a good look at all.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was doing that. So yeah, I've had to like really back up and just be like, I'm happy for happy for myself. I'm glad people are happy for me. But I'm not gonna do the whole because I'm new. Y'all been married longer than me, so I'm new booty at this whole thing.
But Sam, look, if you there, you out with your girls or whatever, and your girls are basically saying some shit, and you're like one of the only ones in the relationship, and they be like, I can't stand this and blah 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 blah. Do you feel like you have to like sip your straw hella hard not to say something?
Yes. Because I've been a single person for a minute, and I think one of the things that I'm learning that I've even told my girlfriends, but I don't know if they might just be looking at me crazy. Yes. But one thing I told them is that I think we've been very hard on men because we have this expectation and this thought process of like, well, they should know better. I used to say that a lot as a single woman. A lot of my single friends say that they should know better, and I've had to tell my friends they really don't. Y'all, like, we got to work with them on some things. Some things you're damn right you should know, but a lot of stuff that we thought they should know, they don't know.
So
Wait,
basically
why you make it seem like we deficient and just slow?
Not even deficient. No.
Did you take the men ain't shit card and stick it in your purse and keep it there? Is it in your personality?
Because it sounded like she was giving us props. I was actually like really proud. And then she just
hey, men ain't shit is always lurking. It's always lurking. It's always in the background, and that shit gets pulled out when it's need be. Men ain't shit. That conversation get going, man, and that fucking whirlwind hit, and all of a sudden I know these men ain't shit, and it's man. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm learning? This is what I'm learning. That men are just a different species. That you guys have things that we don't have. I'm gonna give you an example. Oh, I gotta give you an example because this I'm learning through like marriage coaching, like before you get married. This kind of like counseling.
Therapy.
Yeah. I didn't know that men had like these different boxes, and like the box has to contain one thing and one thing only. And then you guys also have something called a nothing box. So like when you guys are scrolling TV, just scrolling channels, you guys are not really thinking about anything.
No.
Yeah, women don't. We didn't know that. I didn't know that about men. Women don't have that luxury. We're thinking about like 500 things at the same time.
All the time. Y'all need to chill out, drink a beer, just chill out.
Hey, and when I'm in those situations, let me tell you, when I'm in those situations and I got the remote and I'm just scrolling, I'm just hoping like a titty pop out of nowhere or something. I'm just hoping one of those things, something to be able to get my attention.
No, exactly. So I've had to learn that about men, and like it's almost kind of like
bonus.
It's almost kind of like, oh, I get why. Like I would ask my sons, like, "Hey, what's going on with y'all?" And they'd be like,
"Man, you know I'm right." Vic, you know I'm right. Ars, you know I'm right.
I didn't expect you to say that.
You know I'm right though.
No, I'm learning.
Brain, am I right? Am I right?
And Vic, you're right.
You scrolling all the way to Cinemax. You done went all the way from 708 from Fox News all the way to do Cinemax.
That is so
what
funny.
You looking for?
I don't know, but I wasn't thinking.
Fam, that's exactly what you looking for. You trying to run into some kind of nakedness by accidentally
wait a
on
minute.
purpose.
No, Nytelife, I thought you were saying that you want your wife to walk past and pull a titty out.
No. I'm talking about on TV. You said we have a box where it's nothing, and we just be scrolling. That's what we scrolling for. We're trying to run into some shit. There's got to be a ball going in the hoop somewhere.
You're defaming now because now the nothing box you're saying the nothing box actually contains sports and titties.
Exactly.
Like, what are we doing right now? Sometimes it's just nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, if it's sports and titties, man, yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Simple.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I'm learning. And I'm learning that the way you know, I'm another thing is, you know, Nytelife, I've been a boss in my life, Sandman, you know, I'm business extraordinaire and all that stuff. So I have a tendency to be a little more aggressive and I don't want to say mannish.
You're type A.
Type A, and very like that's how I come in a relationship. I've had to learn to be softer. Be a little softer.
Let's put it like this.
No.
Put it like this. Type A is good in most situations.
Yes,
sometimes,
but not how you talk to your
type A people. Not good.
You know what? To pick and choose where to use your type A is some bullshit, though.
No, listen, y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
No.
Y'all not listening.
Because
it's Dr.
there's still
Yes.
something
It's
called
Dr. Sam.
there's still something called consideration and regard.
Listen to what I'm saying,
you ain't
though.
gotta be an a-hole all the time just cause.
Yes, Kirsten. Yes, thank you for that. I am.
Be in charge and know what you want. If you're gonna be in charge and know what you want, make that shit work in all phases. Don't just.
But that's a different conversation you're making. That's a different conversation.
Listen, this is the Dr. Sam segment. Shut the hell up.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So see, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta be a little softer. And so I'm learning to be a little more softer. And that way you tend for men, they like that, and you tend to get a little ladies, you can get a little bit more from a man when you're softer with them. I'll just say that. Cause I used to do stuff that I used to call putting my dick on the table.
Ooh.
And it wasn't a good look. You know, like if I will give you an example. Being on, like, let's say I'm on a third date and I'm not really feeling dude, like I didn't try, I'm not really feeling dude, or he make me mad, I'll throw the money on the table like, okay, I'm gonna pay for it. It's good.
Yeah, no.
See,
we got problems.
We
got problems.
That's called throwing your dick on the table.
That's man.
No, we got problems immediately.
That's straight out the fucking Issa Rae playbook, man. If you don't knock that shit off.
No, I used to do that just before all of that, before Instagram, all that.
That is just basically saying, hey, you know what? Hey, go get your balls out the car. Like,
yeah,
you can't. You do that. That is just
like I put my balls in your. I got earrings.
I'll be like, yo, I'm done.
Okay,
I'll be okay.
So that's why I can't stand when you're like.
So
Kirsten saying men are like babies, you gotta call us. But we don't tell y'all and give y'all affirmation, y'all got problems too. So I want to hear that. That's a bunch of crap.
Okay, yes, we both have issues.
Imagine coming out the bedroom and you got a new dress on. And you just come out and you spin around. And we just like,
you going out like that? You going out like that?
Yo,
that's what you doing?
Okay. I feel like, hey, you going downstairs? Give me some water.
Yeah, word.
What if that happens?
See, because I'm gonna say something crazy. Like, I'm sure I'll get more compliments when I hit the streets.
See, but that's what I'm saying,
though. See, so you can't do that with me, dog. Because I'm gonna be like, bye, peace. Because all you doing is giving me clearance. Thanks. Thanks for the clearance.
Is that news? You go to Target? Oh yeah, you trying to get your ass.
Don't play with me like that. Especially when we dating. If we dating, you definitely giving me clearance. Oh, you gonna do what? I'll see you in a minute.
Like that?
No, that's not what she said. I'm saying the example was when I go out and somebody I'm gonna get plenty of compliments in these streets.
So if that's what you say to me, be prepared. You basically put like this. You just called my bluff. And I'm going ante up. Please believe that.
Wait, so Sandman, hold on. Where are you going with it? Are you about to cheat now because she said that?
Look. I'm gonna go get some compliments too. Whatever that case may be.
Okay.
You take that how you will.
Yeah, I just got my haircut and shit. Yeah, I feel good. I'm gonna just go to the club and stand there and have people look at me and make me feel better, and I'm gonna go home.
You take that how you will. I think it's compliments too.
Anyways,
do
no, I am not a
wish.
relationship expert. I'm learning a few things though, but I'm not a relationship expert at all. No.
Okay.
I gotta put some years in the game first. In the end.
My thing is this. Now I'm definitely going to an extreme, but at the same time, it's about compromise, right? At the end of the day, period.
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta have regard for the person you with. You gotta have patience with the person you with. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, see, you missed the whole thing, brain. Don't nobody need all that. You're not finna pulverize my damn cervix.
Potted meat
Yes.
was the phrase that pays.
Yes.
potted
No.
Men will remember a compliment given
That's
to
a
them for
fact.
years. That is
That's a
absolutely
fact.
true. That's
Yes.
true.
That's a fact.
Yes.
I'm handsome.
Go ahead.
Wait, curse.
Remember, you can call me
Singing like Al Green. Yes.
look. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Okay, brain. Brain said,
Hey.
"Oh, brain confident." Okay. Yeah, he missed that whole conversation. It's probably gonna be some women out there that need an 8-9 just to get it together.
What I do want to know, Sam, is how much of this conversation you taking back to your fiance?
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. He heard one of the podcasts early on when we were dating.
He's probably never again.
He hasn't listened to it since.
You know what? Listen,
He hasn't listened to it.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life, but you gonna have to let that go. It's me for the pod. He making ultimatums and shit.
Yeah,
My
if he had
wedding invite got lost in the mail for some goddamn
no,
reason.
if he had did that, I would have chose y'all because it was new today.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm gonna remember that for a long time. For real.
Now, I don't know if right now I would have been like, damn, I should have kept my man. But right now,
Oh, Sam put her labia on the
How
table.
you gonna let me give me a great compliment and just snatch that joint back, son? Just snatch that joint.
Sam, did you catch that? Did you catch that?
No.
I said, oh, Sam put her labia on the table.
I did. I said, we're not doing that. He tried. I gotta talk to y'all about that offline. That's a whole nother thing. Lord.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Arsenic said he didn't like his shit stream. Rude.
Ain't it rude? Yes. Fucking rude.
Listen, everybody. I did promise Sam that we was gonna get out of here nice and tidy at 8:30, man. So we wait.
I need some sound bites. I know that shit. I need some sound bites too. God damn!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have something for y'all next podcast.
Man, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm just doing my bro. I came here.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man.
Oh, wait, your post said 10. What post said 10?
Your post did 10.
No.
Did 10
I
what?
think she's saying set at 10. It might have been
post
10
said 10.
Eastern.
10 Eastern time.
Oh yeah, I put
7
7 on
Pacific.
mine though.
We have to do that for our Eastern folks, because I did the 7 p.m. podcast and then
Yeah, and them
didn't
fools
put Eastern time, and
showed up at 7.
yo, they was
It's 4
here.
o'clock like a
They
mother.
was here. We was,
They're like, y'all
I
on?
was,
we appreciate
I was
that.
still working.
4 o'clock.
Hey, where y'all at? And I'm like, at work.
4.
What? Fuck you doing? I'm employed. Fuck out of here.
I'm employed.
What are you doing with your life? Don't you gotta work?
Oh my
What your ass doing out here creeping
No,
at 4
we're
p.m.
not finna bash
Pacific
our
time?
fans.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We're not finna bash the fans. We love
No,
the
I'm
fans.
not
joking
bashing the
with them
fans.
for
I'm
real.
not. It's absolutely joking. I'm just
joking
kidding.
with them.
Kidding.
Yo.
know
He
what?
might won with that. He might won with that one.
Y'all crazy.
He might won with that one.
Y'all are crazy. Ladies, go talk to your aunties and them. Tell them, how do I get a snapback? That's all I gotta
She
say.
ain't talking about the hats.
No.
I'm talking about the hats though, because I like snapbacks. They
I like
cool.
it. You do. I look good.
I
in
love
that.
snapbacks.
You
Snapbacks
know
are
what
cool,
I'm saying?
man.
I look good. In that,
I had a
dog.
snapback on today, man. Before I got a haircut, I turned it around a little tough. The hair came out. I looked pretty cool and shit. It was like, yeah.
Come out like this.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Oh, gosh.
man.
Bye, y'all. We need to go.
See y'all. Yeah. So we'll be here another fucking hour doing this shit. All right. Difficult roads often lead to most beautiful destinations. Shoot your shot. Go for the win. You might make it. Peace.